Hi, my name is Parisa Vaziri, and I go to Plano East Senior High School, which is in Plano, Texas. And in my project, I identify this huge global issue where some of us are predisposed to neurodegeneration and some of us are not. And even with a simple 23andMe test, you can identify and see if you will be likely to develop things like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and dementia in the future. And what bothered me about this was that we can tell you if you're predisposed to neurodegeneration, but we weren't able to offer some kind of solution to you. So you were just left with that bad situation. So in order to combat that issue, I set up an experiment where I had two groups of fruit flies who were predisposed to neurodegeneration. And in one of those groups, I identified this gene called FOXO, which was able to prevent their neurodegeneration, their ill fate from occurring. And they had lifespans that increased by 50%. They were able to reproduce significantly faster. They were able to climb a lot better, and their brains were significantly healthier. And a lot of people will be quick to say that, well, flies aren't humans. You can't apply that research to us. And while that is very true, that we are not fruit flies, it's not always about morphology, but rather genetics. And all of the genes that I used in this experiment are very similar between the fly and the human. And some fun facts about me are that I like to memorize really long lists just for fun. I think that it's a really cool brain exercise. So I can say all of the countries of the world in order by region in less than a minute, which sounds really weird when I say it because it just sounds like gibberish, but I promise I'm actually saying the words. And another fun fact about me is that during the pandemic, I moved my entire lab into my bathroom. I made a makeshift bathroom neuroscience lab and I put it on TikTok. It went viral. I was on NBC News, NPR, and today I will be filming with Disney Channel to try to get young kids into STEM. Another fun fact is that I have these flies that are actually temperature sensitive here, and I can turn on genes in them simply by turning up the temperature, which I think is really cool. Another cool thing about me is that I am a long distance runner. Sometimes I go on 10-mile runs in the Texas heat, which is super fun indeed. And the last fun fact about me is that I'm actually a direct descendant of two different kings of the Persian Empire, and I didn't even figure this out until a couple weeks ago. So, super random. Thanks.